Imagine you're having the worst day of your life. Your boss just humiliated you in front of everyone. Your relationship is falling apart, and you feel like the entire universe is conspiring against you. Now zoom out. Keep zooming. Past your city, past your country, past Earth itself, until you're looking at our pale blue down from the vast emptiness of space. Suddenly, that meeting doesn't seem so catastrophic anymore, does it? This is the view from above, and it's about to change everything. The ancient Stoics discovered something remarkable 2,000 years ago. They found a mental technique so powerful that it could instantly dissolve anxiety, eliminate petty concerns, and give you the clarity of a philosopher king. Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in the Roman Empire, used this practice almost daily. He called it taking the view from above, and modern psychology has now proven what the Stoics knew all along. Perspective is everything. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to use this ancient technique to make your problems shrink before your eyes, and more importantly, how it gives you an unfair advantage in a world where everyone else is drowning in their own drama. So what exactly is the view from above? In Marcus Aurelius' Meditations, he describes it like this. He would imagine himself rising above his palace, above Rome, above the Mediterranean, until he could see the entire known world stretched out below him. From that height, he could see armies marching, people arguing in marketplaces, politicians scheming, merchants haggling. And from that cosmic perspective, all of it looked absurdly small. The Stoics practiced this regularly because they understood something fundamental about human suffering. Most of our pain comes not from events themselves, but from the way we magnify them in our minds. We take a minor setback and turn it into a catastrophe. We take a single criticism and let it define our entire self-worth. We take a temporary problem and convince ourselves it's permanent. The view from above is the antidote. It's a deliberate cognitive zoom-out that forces your brain to recalibrate what actually matters. Here's where it gets interesting. Modern neuroscience has actually validated this ancient practice. When you're stressed or anxious, your amygdala, the fear center of your brain, is in overdrive. You're experiencing what psychologists call cognitive fusion, where you're so close to your thoughts and emotions that you can't separate yourself from them. The view from above creates what's called cognitive diffusion. By deliberately shifting your perspective to a broader scale, whether spatial or temporal, you activate your prefrontal cortex, the rational part of your brain. Studies have shown that this perspective broadening reduces activity in the amygdala and increases activity in regions associated with rational thinking and emotional regulation. It's essentially a manual override for your panic response. But here's the unfair advantage. While everyone else is trapped in their myopic view of their problems, you're operating from a position of clarity. You're playing chess while they're playing checkers. Let me give you the exact process. When you're facing a problem that feels overwhelming, stop everything. Close your eyes if you can. Start with your immediate surroundings. Picture yourself in the room you're in. Then zoom out to see your building. Then your neighborhood. Then your city from above, like you're in a helicopter. Keep going. See your entire region. Then your country. Then the continent. See Earth from space, that fragile blue marble floating in infinite blackness. Hold that image. Now ask yourself, from this perspective, how significant is my problem? You can also zoom through time instead of space. Imagine yourself 1 year from now, looking back at today. Will this problem still matter? How about 5 years? 10 years? On your deathbed? Will you even remember this moment? The Stoics would also zoom out socially. Marcus Aurelius would remind himself that countless people before him had faced the same struggles, and countless people after him would too. Your problem isn't unique. It's part of the human experience. This isn't to minimize real suffering. It's to right-size it, to see it accurately rather than through the distorted lens of your current emotional state. Now here's why this gives you an unfair advantage in every area of life. In business negotiations, while the other person is emotionally attached to every point, you can zoom out and see what actually matters strategically. In conflicts, while others are trapped in their ego and the need to be right, you can see the bigger picture and choose your battles wisely. In career setbacks, while your colleagues are spiraling, You maintain composure because you understand that this is just one scene in a much longer movie. The view from above doesn't make you cold or indifferent. It makes you strategic. It gives you emotional resilience that looks like superhuman composure to everyone else. And here's the compounding effect. The more you practice this, the faster you can access it. Eventually, it becomes automatic. Problems arise, and before your amygdala can hijack your system, you've already zoomed out. You've already gained perspective. You're already operating from clarity, while everyone around you is operating from fear. The view from above isn't about escaping your problems or pretending they don't exist. It's about seeing them accurately. Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful emperor in the world, still had real problems, real responsibilities, real pressures. But he didn't let those problems consume him because he regularly practiced this perspective shift. In a world where everyone is magnifying their problems, the ability to right-size them is a superpower. It's the difference between being controlled by circumstance. So here's your challenge. The next time you face a problem that feels overwhelming, practice the view from above. Zoom out spatially or temporally until you can see your situation clearly. Try it once, and you'll understand why the Stoics considered this one of their most powerful practices. If this shifted your perspective, hit that like button, subscribe for more Stoic strategies, and let me know in the comments, what problem are you going to apply this to today?